Hi everyone, this is Alex Sangha, and my YouTube channel is about identity, mental wellness, and spirituality. And today we're going to talk about being gay, having children, and God. A lot of people ask me as a gay man, what do you feel in terms of having children? How are you going to have children? And this is a complex question that a lot of gay men and queer people experience. Like, they have to find a way to have children if they want to have children. I even had one of my relatives tell me that, you are abnormal because you cannot reproduce. This person felt that reproduction was the be and end all of existence. Of course, I would love to have children if I can, but for me in this stage of my life, I'm barely taking care of myself. How am I going to take care of a young child by myself or without a partner? There's that issue, and I do believe that might give you some negative karma. If you're not capable of taking care of providing for a child, providing a good quality of life for a child, you are potentially neglecting that child, and that will give you negative karma. So that is something to think about spiritually. But people ask me, so what is the purpose of life if you're not going to have children to carry on your legacy and to carry on your family name? And I have thought about that question, and I have a few answers. My first answer is that reproduction is not your only purpose in life. I feel your purpose in life is to do good deeds and to make a difference while you're alive. That is what people remember you by, and that is your true legacy, is how you treat people while you're alive and the differences you make while you're alive. And the other thing is the relationships that you build and nurture while you're alive. You want to nurture your friendships and your relationships and develop a connection with the people while you're living. So there's good deeds. The second thing is, spiritually, I believe we're all connected. I believe we all have a soul and a spirit, and we're all connected, and this spiritual energy is all part of one supreme being or creator. So does it really matter if you have your own biological children, or you choose to adopt, or you choose to foster? Every child is part of this same spiritual energy, so we're all connected. So the whole world is essentially your neighbor. The whole world is essentially your family. It really should not matter whether you have your own children or you're supporting other children through adoption or fostering or just mentoring. We are one family, one humanity, one world. If you look at the world right now and you look at the environmental degradation of overpopulation, what is happening? We are living, I feel, beyond our means. The earth is getting polluted. People are starving. We don't have infinite resources to continue to provide for everyone as the population continues to increase exponentially. We need to have some restraints. Not only do we need to take care of children and kids who are already here, who need our support, we also have to think about the impact that children have on our environment and on our capacity to provide for them. Not only at a micro level individually as a family, but also at the macro level as a global community. So those are some of the reasons that I feel that from a spiritual perspective and from a practical perspective that, for a lot of people, children is not the answer. We need to provide and take care of the kids that are already here. We need to recognize that we're one humanity, one world. We can do other things like, focus on making a difference in this world and nurturing our friends and our relationships while we're alive. People are not going to remember when you have left this earth, your money or your status or your fame. They're going to remember how you impacted them and what difference you made in their lives. There's a lot of children in the world who need your support. There's a lot of children in the world who could benefit from your mentorship. And there's so many people that are suffering from poverty, they're starving, who don't have homes, that are neglected, that are abandoned, that are orphaned, that are in foster care. We need to make that a priority. So that is today's talk on being gay, having children, and God. Remember, if you just help and mentor one person in your life, then the entire world will be empowered. Yes, you can make that happen. Thank you. Bye-bye.